Okay, good morning, Christina. I tried to do this for you on Saturday. I have about 3 20-second films of me starting and people interrupting, so it's Monday morning, so I thought I'd give you this film before Sean comes in. At least you get to see it. This is the one you asked about. This is the Sunseeker 3250 LE. It's on a Ford E450 chassis. Sorry if this is redundant. You probably know a lot of this. Got the blue graphics. Schwintek slide. Lots of storage, forced air heat. I'm sorry if this is making you seasick. We're kind of crammed in here a little bit. So it's got a 7,500 towing capacity in the bumper. Nice steel bumper there, roof ladder so you can go to the races and stand up there or just do some maintenance work, backup camera. Around this side, we do have pass-through storage on this coach, which is kind of unusual. The bunkhouse usually doesn't have this much. This has got nice pass-through storage, and it's got a polyethylene lining, so what's really cool about that is it's very easy to clean, and it's even got a little drain plug there so you can clean it out, wash it out, drain it out. That grommet is for your power cord. Right now I have it plugged into the generator. What's also nice about this compared to a lot of coaches in the class is that it actually has all your connections are inside a compartment. Here's your sewer connection and a big grommet. That pink stuff is just winterization fluid, don't mind that. But it has color-coded handles for the black tank, which is your toilet tank, and the gray tank, which is all your ancillary water. Your water hookups are inside. So if you're doing any extended season camping in the cold weather, you've got a fighting chance that you can do it without having to winterize it. Water heater. Walk around this side. Anyway, so let's go to the inside. That's where it's important. But I will point out too the style of front cap on the Sunseeker. This has got a great double front cap. It's a fiberglass cap. It's got windows in it. It doesn't have seams on the edge corners. If you kind of look, like here's an older one, or some that are out there have a seam here, which is fantastic. This actually isn't too old. It's 2015, but different brand. But you see how that seam is? So that's where water intrusion starts. So Sunseeker puts that seam back and puts a little gutter up there and runs it around front so that you have a better chance of keeping this coach looking nice for years and years to come. But it does add to the capacity of the bed up there. It's 450 pounds. Most are only like 300. So you don't have to ask your company how heavy they are. Or if all the kids want to be silly and get up there at the same time, you're not worried about them overloading it. So here you have automatic leveling system, power awning, some light switches, and that little thing that's your heater. None of the ducts are in the floor. All the ducts are up and out of the floor range. Underneath the step is your battery for the camper part. There's room for two, and there's one here now. But you could put two in there if you do a lot of off-grid camping. Boondocking, we call that. There's your bed up front, again 450 pound capacity, and there's a TV on a swing arm, nice big one. This also has, it's app ready, Bluetooth, DVD. You can connect it with the USB port there too, outside speakers, HD antenna, and then it's got like a little area too if you want to hook up another game console or something if the kids are into that. So here's your dinette that converts into a bed. I have this cushion down to show you also has child safety seat anchors if you have any really young ones coming. That also is on a post. So it's easy to take off and put into a bed because it's not like, something that you can pinch little fingers trying to make it go down. Just literally the top lifts off the post, set it down on these shelves, if you will, and then sister the cushions together and you've got a bed there. Sorry if you know all this. I don't know how much you do know, so I'm just trying to go over a little extra. Here's your sofa. It's got recliners on it. You can also sleep somebody there. Lots of cabinets. This is solid wood cabinets. This is soft maple. The center panel is a sort of a plywood with but an actual wood veneer. It's not a vinyl wrap. It's an actual wood door. I find a lot of them out there just use sort of like a vinyl wrapped OSB. So that's a good thing to have. Longevity. Lots of quirky little shelves around. One down there too. Here's your fridge. My 6 cubic fridge. It runs on propane and electric, so you can run it when you're driving. Campground. Here's your main control panel. It's up high so little hands can't reach. But you've got your generator there, your tank monitors. You have your water heaters. You can select gas or electric on this one, which is nice. It's quick recovery, so you can take some tandem showers and not run out of hot water. It does have the water pump as if you're dry docking or boondocking, dry camping, whatever you want to call it. Arctic Pack is for tank heaters. Again, this one is sort of an extended seasons coach, so those are like blanket heaters on the tanks to keep them from freezing if it's in cooler weather. Lights, slide. Alright, and more cabinets up there. On this side of the kitchen, we've got a deep stainless bowl and residential handle that comes off and it spray around. Little window. Got some outlets and lights. Little counter extender. More outlets down below. Oven has a nice glass oven, I should say. Stove has a nice glass top. It does have an oven. But this too is a 3-burner gas stove. If you don't use it as a stove, you've got all that space there to set things down. Microwave, of course. Light, exhaust fan. Not all of them out there have an oven, so that's kind of a nice little plus. Even if you don't use it, it makes a great storage place for bread and stuff. Ants don't get in. Again, your heating ducts are in. They're not in the floor, they're out and about. So the kids have their own TV station. You can see this one's a pretty good one. It's a Furrion rough service, so it's 12 volt. It can run off very low voltage. It's HD ready. It's got a DVD player. It's also got SmartLink. So again, this radio is also Bluetooth and stuff like that. I'm sure they can figure this out better than I can, but it's got all the stuff they need to plug in their game consoles or whatever, their little DVDs, places to store stuff like that. There's your first bed. On the bottom is also sofa, folds flat like a jackknife. And then your upper bunk. What's nice about the bunks in these two is they also use this vinyl material. Most of them are cloth, which is great unless you want to clean the dang thing. If somebody spills juice or dribbles on it or whatever, these clean up so nicely. So, and also this has the ability to push up and latch, so you can make more headroom here, or throw a clothing rod across it if you wanted to do that to make it a storage area. It's got some privacy curtains. Your thermostat, slide control. Again, a solid door. And this is really, truly is a solid door. Into the bathroom. Storage in the bathroom. This is actually, I think, a hamper. It's a hamper in here, which is kind of neat. Who thought of that? Nobody does that. It's something you need. Trash cans and hampers. Little fan in here. Good size shower. It's got a nice high skylight. Little tub in the bottom if you have to wash sandy feet off. Does have a draw curtain. This is a new style thing. It looks kind of cheesy, but we actually use these on big motorhomes and everything. They work very well. Some people say, oh, that looks so flimsy, but they really don't tear or anything. We don't have problems with them. If you don't like it though, you could always put a curtain because it's got a rod up there. Outlets in here for hair dryers, curling irons. Of course, your toilet. And in the bedroom, if you're not, you have a nice solid door too to separate from the kids. Outstanding storage in the bedroom. I'm just gonna put that there. Windows, storage, nightstands on each side. You know, just all the basics are here. They're really deep storage closets. And in this one too, if you wanted to put a TV in the bedroom, there's hookups there. So what some people do is they actually, instead of having these cabinet doors on the front, they'll put the flat screen TV there. Well, then you just have the storage behind it. So that's something that can be done too. If you want that done here, we just have to ask service what they would do or charge or whatever. Here's a hanging closet, chifforobe. Big storage. There's 2 of these. Should be some. It's got a nice residential mattress. Now, what's nice about this mattress too is this one doesn't fold. A lot of the campers that have a bedroom slide, the main mattress has to fold in half so that the slide can close, which is great. Not because A, you're stuck with a folding mattress for the life of the coach, and secondly, you can't lay down on the bed while the slide is closed. So if somebody needs to lay down and sleep while you're driving, or you're just going to stop for a quick 20-minute nap because you're getting tired, you don't have to make a bed somewhere. You got that. And of course underneath, you have to get to it. One-handed stuff is not my thing. There's some storage under the bed as well. Alright. So, hope you're not too seasick on this little journey. I'm taking you here just to show you what this looks like. While you're at work, you can daydream a little bit. This is nice. It's got a nice light, airy feel to it. Most of them are using really dark woods right now, so this is kind of a refreshing change from what's out there. It is on a Ford chassis, so it's got the touchscreen radio and keyless entry. Chevys don't. Also tows a little more than a Chevy would. It's got plenty of cup holders. Nice roomy seats, and you know, passenger doors. So you got 3 doors to get into this thing if need be. There's also some, see these little round things there for a privacy curtain. I imagine it's up in one of these cabinets. Probably got a privacy curtain so you can, yeah, there it is. Stretch that across the front. It just attaches to these Velcro knobs, and then you have some of that. Of course, what I did too is I just got one of those dollar store, you know, front windshield covers and threw that up there and made some for the side, so I could use this space too, just for whatever, especially if you have pets or something. A little couple extra feet always helps. There's a ladder for the bunks. Now this flips over, but this is actually just a cargo net, so if you have cargo up there, or if you have a little one that you're afraid might roll out the bed, that's what that is for, and that just buckles in. So this is the coach you were asking about. I guess Sean's coming today to take a look at it. Hope you're having a great day at work. If you have any questions, though, you can hit me up. You can call me or text me. My cell phone is 610-334-9658. So if you want me to show you anything else, or if you have any questions, I'll certainly be here for you today until at least 6 o'clock. So have a great day. It's a Monday. How about that? So let's get the week started. We can get this coach turned around pretty quickly. So you said you have a time limit. Just want to get everything done correctly. So the sooner I know, the sooner I can get service to pull it in and start going through the process of PDI inspection. Keep in mind our prices do include a lifetime warranty on all your major systems. That includes things like your fridge and your air conditioner and stuff like that that might break. And there's no deductible or aggregate number of claims, and that's good anywhere. It's not just here. So if you're out on the road in Montana or something, and your fridge takes a poop, or your air conditioner's not working, or your heater or something, we can get you an appointment out there somewhere within 24 hours to get it fixed, and it shouldn't be any out-of-pocket expense to you. At any rate, that's just something we do here. We also give you a year's membership to Thousand Trails Camp Resorts. Free camping for a year, unlimited. Truly unlimited. The only restriction is you can only use a campground 2 weeks at a time, and you have to move along and find another one. So there'll be no camping and parking for a year, but Thousand Trails has some really cool campgrounds in our area too. So keep that in mind, and our prices do include all the orientation, freight, prep. There's no hidden charges. It's just the tax and tags that are not included. So let's get rolling on this, and you have a great Monday. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, it's Kristen, 610-334-9658. Talk to you later. Bye.